Sport Fishing Adventures with your host, NHL star Brendan Morrison, Grey Cup winner Chris Burns, and player-turned-analyst Gary Volk. Sport Fishing Adventures is brought to you by Toyota, Berkeley, Fenwick, Yamaha, and Gibbs Delta.
Oh, there he is. Whoa, there he is. Lead into him. It's funky fish. Nice, buddy.
There we go.
Doubleheader. Here we go. We just arrived here at Harrison's Cove Lodge in beautiful Barkley Sound on the west coast of Vancouver Island. Had a magnificent ride through Barkley Sound, kind of the Broken Island group, and now we're here at Harrison's Cove. This week's guest is a former CFL All-Star, but you probably know him now as a Canadian Olympic athlete. We have Jesse Lumsden, who's joining us from Calgary. We can't wait to get on the water. We heard the action's been outstanding the past few days here. Let's get out there and have some fun. Okay, here's the deal. The winner is the person or the angler who catches the most fish in total.
Landed in the boat.
Most salmon landed in the boat.
Okay.
But there'll be a penalty as well. If you lose a fish, it counts against your total score.
Okay.
The winner gets to sit back and relax while the loser serves them dinner.
That's fair.
Is that a deal?
Yes.
Just to let you know, if we get steak tonight, I like my medium rare. And
Well, that's good to know because
not too salty. Not too salty. Okay, and lots of ice in my drink.
Me, I like a loaded baked potato with my steak.
Okay.
A little char on the top, that's
Okay.
all right. So, I mean, you can write it down if you want.
Okay, I'm taking notes. Okay, buddy, let's do this.
How about you?
All right. No, I know. Oh, there he is. Whoa, there he is. Lean into him. Woo, Screamer, come on, buddy. Oh. Jesse, did you see that?
I did. That was a nice set.
That was not bad.
We might have to move ours up to 100 here. this 120 stuff is not cutting it right now.
Good little bite there, hey, but then kind of just came right to the boat. Ah, yeah.
Don't go -1 on us now.
Leader touch is a landed fish. Is that true? No, we'll let him go. First spring of the day, boys. It only took 2 minutes.
Not even.
Seriously. Nice. Nicely done.
Not bad.
Maybe another little guy.
Slowly picking away.
What is it?
What?
Size doesn't matter, does it?
No, it's a numbers game. Numbers landed. You're just like, you're adding up points here, bud. They all count.
It's true.
Does you feel like the last one, kind of?
Very similar.
Smaller one?
And now I can start feeling, I feel a little bit of a head shake now.
Yeah.
But he's just cooperating. He knows what's going on.
He's
It's probably
playing. He's playing nice. Well, he knows you're gonna let him go, so we'll bring him up. We'll make him famous here, and we'll let him go.
It was deep down there, that's for sure. This is a monster. Look at him.
Look at that thing. That thing was owning you too.
It was.
That's a sick rainbow trout right there. I didn't know they were in the ocean.
Yeah.
Woo! Nice. Hey, it's landed, bud. Another one in the boat. The numbers game.
Those guys weren't enjoying it as much as we were.
Those guys are very focused on their, I don't know what over there.
Too serious. Way too serious.
He hammered it.
Yeah.
Now let's hope this fish cooperates with me. He does feel a little bit heavier. Look at my pal over there helping me out, clearing his rod.
Well,
He's a nice guy.
Don't want to lose a big one.
He's a courteous angler. So we were just sitting there chatting, and of course I had my back, oh, that flat, there he goes, back to my rod. And this thing hammered it and had a pretty good run there right off the bat. Whoa. There you go. Come on, buddy. Oh, there we go.
Nice.
Nice, buddy. It's a nice fish. You can just tell, hey, right off the bat, heavy. So here's a nice schnook we just picked up. Good fight, heavy fish, hey? Like, not a super long fish, but really thick.
Yeah, nice.
And yeah, great fight. You can tell right away when that thing hit. Set the hook, and it was just heavy, okay?
Yeah.
So they're out here. We're gonna chase some more, and just thinking about my dinner here, Jess. I don't know.
It's early, so
it is very
it's early.
I'm on the leaderboard though, eh?
Yeah, you are.
I'm wearing the green jacket right now.
You went over the hump. You're over your hump. And what are you at, 4 now?
I think so, 4.
Okay, there you go.
4 total. Yeah.
I got 2 that I barely knew I actually had on.
Dinner's gonna be good tonight.
Yeah, it's gonna be real good.
Drop your anchor. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Sport Fishing Adventures.
There we go.
Nice. Get your rod up, buddy. There you go. Perfect. How's that one feel, Jess?
It feels good. It feels
Awesome.
nice and heavy.
Awesome.
And he just wants to keep going for a jog.
That's Olympic size fish
This
right
is,
there.
yeah.
Nice. So let's talk about the Olympics. You've now taken part in 2.
Yeah.
Vancouver and Sochi, right?
Yeah.
What's the experience like there when you're gearing up for the Olympic Games and just representing your country, and there must be a lot of fun and a huge thrill.
Yeah, it's what we work for as, amateur athletes. We work for 4 years for that opportunity. So for me, I started bobsledding in 2009, a year before Vancouver. It wasn't like I appreciated it, and it was definitely a dream come true, but it wasn't until I put those 4 years of work in after that I realized how special it was to actually be able to represent Canada at something that big.
Especially the first one being in Vancouver.
Yeah.
Kind of on home turf.
Well, it was just an amazing experience to see that many Canadians out supporting.
He's there.
Supporting everything, and
awesome.
Oh shoot.
He's there. Real. Yeah. You got him. Yeah, good support. Like, and you're saying that was the fastest track, eh? You guys.
Whistler was the fastest track. Yeah. Very different experience in Sochi. This guy has a bit of a...
This funky fish. Nice, buddy.
There we go.
Nice. Good job, buddy. Beauty fish.
Sorry for the crappy interview there. I was too excited about the fish.
No. Oh, like you're saying, representing your country in Vancouver, huge thrill.
Yeah, and just very different once we came to Sochi. There was really nobody there. It's a very remote area. It was very difficult to get to. It didn't feel very Olympic, to be honest with you, but we were there for a competition, and that's.
But beautiful venues, though.
Beautiful venues. The volunteer group was absolutely incredible. All the athletes felt safe and secure, but can't compare it to Vancouver, because that was just a once in a lifetime experience.
Yeah.
5 million people there. It was completely incredible.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, good fish there, buddy.
Yeah,
there's
bad.
More out there.
Absolutely.
That was a good fight. Longer fish, hey?
Feel some pretty good head shakes going on.
Oh, I just came off too. I just popped off, I think.
You on?
Double header, here we go.
No, come this way,
Yeah.
come this way.
Oh, that's a big coho, man.
Yeah.
That's a nice one. Hey, that's a fat one.
That's a big coho.
Nice fish.
You got something decent there.
Oh no, it's not
a
that
nice
big.
looking coho right there.
That's a beauty, bud. We thought it was a coho, but it's a little spring. Confirmed doubleheader, 2 landed. We had a nice coho over there, a smaller Chinook over here. The bite's on. Jess, that's like your 3rd fish in 5 minutes.
I know.
I better get my game going here.
Well, you're up.
I just landed, that's 12.
12-8 now.
12-8. The destination for this week's episode is the beautiful Harrison's Cove Lodge in Barkley Sound, just outside of Ucluelet. Jesse, what do you think of the lodge so far?
Well, it's my first time ever being on a floating lodge, so it's actually very cool. And like you said, it's so secluded and protected. It's like a sanctuary. It's a mini paradise, and
It's almost like aside from the fishing. We'll get to the fishing in a second here, yeah. but a real kind of family-oriented feel to this place.
Definitely, and like course inside, they're cooking up some fantastic meals as well.
Yeah, meals have been awesome.
Well, and then we just had a treat to watching some bears cross over, and apparently, you know, the whales are just outside the cove here. It's pretty phenomenal. A little slice of paradise, that's for sure.
And how about the fishing?
Day one was phenomenal. Wonderful weather. They were calling for it to blow really hard winds, and we just had nothing but calm seas all day, and the sun was shining, and we were hooking into some great coho, some great Chinooks, and I think we're gonna have a great day tomorrow as well.
Yeah, it was a spectacular day. We can't wait to get back out there again tomorrow.
Drop your anchor. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Sport Fishing Adventures.
That's a fish.
Oh, here we go.
There we go. There's a screamer, hey?
Oh yeah.
We were just talking about you just have to find them, right, in a patch?
This is what we're waiting for.
Oh yeah, baby.
Yeah, here we go.
One nice feature of these reels is when these fish turn and come to the boat, the large arbor, it helps retrieve that line. Like this. Coming right at us.
Mo, you've had the luck of turning away all day long here, and I think I've been a bigger spotter for you and your team than.
That's kind of my go-to move, just kind of turn my back on my rod and it goes off.
You're staring at that line for a solid 5 minutes, and you look down to tie up your Crocs or something, and all of a sudden it hits, and it hits hard. And this looks like a good fish.
He looks decent there, yeah. A couple good runs, strong fish anyways.
Yeah. Well, that's a good fish.
That's a really good fish. Huh? Right on. That was fun. This is the fish that put me up 15 to 10, buddy.
Yeah, it's good looking Chinook.
Nice
good
looking
size.
fish. Yeah. Great fight. A couple real nice runs there.
Yeah.
And looks like we might be into a bit of a bite here, so we better get this guy put away and let you live up to your nickname there, hey?
Come back, kids. Come back.
Kid. All right, let's do it. Little double header action here,
yeah.
Eh?
Side bet. First one in the boat.
No. Oh, she nice.
Yeah.
There we go, nice. Yeah, double header. My rod went off and I almost knocked myself out here. I'll go under you. I almost knocked myself out getting to the rod.
And this is a good fish.
I should have a helmet on.
You should have a helmet on.
You got him? Nice, baby. Double
nice work.
Header Chinooks. Nice. Nice fish there.
Oh, you can go back. Nice little Chinook though. Yeah. A couple years.
Another Chinook.
Another Chinook, yeah.
Yeah, a beautiful fish here, you know, perfect size for eating.
Yep.
You know, not too big. You know, the big fish are good to go back, and good breeding fish, good stock fish. So a fish like this is okay to take, and you got a bite there, bud, sorry.
I think this is my biggest fish of the day so far.
Is it?
I think so. Just a little guy.
Little guy with a big heart. Pretty good tally. I think that's your 13th landed.
The 13th landed, yeah.
Now we're going to quickly talk about the gear we've been using on the water. And we've had a lot of success salmon fishing, but we're going to go out and target some halibut in a couple minutes here. But Chad, why don't you give us a quick rundown of what we're using fishing for salmon?
We've got the Fenwick HMX, 10'6", great rod, lots of backbone, paired up with the Trophy Tie XL, the 5-inch arbor, and the Gibbs Delta UV flasher with 5-foot leader, old school chartreuse Reese Davis teaser head.
And this Gibbs Delta flasher is kind of a new color they introduced this year. I mean,
yes.
the Ultra, the Highliner UV has been around, but this kind of pattern here, I don't know if you can really see it there on camera, but it's actually got kind of a fish pattern on there. And we were using that on both sides.
We're great, yeah.
You know, it was going off so well on one side of the boat, we said, hey, let's put it on the other side. So here we go, the halibut setup here is the Shakespeare Ugly Stick halibut rod paired with the Penn International 5 reel. Chad's got a good spot out here that we're gonna go out and target some medium-sized halibut, you know, nothing too big, obviously with the regulations, but we're trying to, you know, look after or get after some fish at about 30, 40 pound range. And he's got a secret spot, like I said, and let's get out there and see how it works.
Drop your anchor. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Sport Fishing Adventures.
We just set up a little bit of halie fishing here, anchored in one of Chad's secret spots. We've been waiting about 20 minutes. But kind of standard when you anchor, you know, a lot of times these halibut have to sniff out the bait, and Chad was saying they got a pretty good nose on them, as most animals do, and they about a 3-mile radius. Hey, Chad, is what you're thinking? About a 3-mile radius for these
yes.
halibut, typically?
Yes.
Maybe a little more, depending on currents, right?
Yeah.
We just had a good bite there.
This feels
Like a fish?
feels like feels heavy.
So we're into a halibut here. We anchored up.
I think so.
Looks like it'll be a pretty nice one too, buddy.
Oh, I was just getting ready to close my eyes for a nap. Enjoying this beautiful weather.
The gentle rolling sea was
Exactly.
right on. You got a long ways to go, buddy. Just take your time.
This is gonna be a workout by the time we get up here, huh?
Waiting and mentally preparing for this battle with the fish has got to be somewhat similar to the kind of the 4-year wait training and preparing for the Olympics, eh?
Yeah, you know, there's times when the training gets, you know, repetitive, monotonous, if that's even a word. I think it is. But it's all about the end goal, right? And just like anything in any sport, 4 years is a long time to wait.
Yeah.
For that opportunity.
Yeah.
And understanding and having a great support system with family and friends, because as athletes, as high-level athletes, we're all a bit selfish.
Yeah.
And having a great support system helps with that, you know, and having somebody believe in that goal with you is a huge part of it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, because you get so focused on what you're doing, and not to say that you completely forget of everybody around you, but it does definitely help. Let's go back. We've got a little ways.
Up we come. This is an arm workout.
Yeah, buddy. This is what I talk about, commitment and dedication. This is commitment and dedication to your rod and reel right now.
Yeah, exactly. And feeding for friends and family.
Pretty soon you're going to see a sheet of plywood, I think.
Whoa!
What? Just bucked off?
No, he's giving
You
it.
saw him?
No,
No, that's what I mean. He's just going.
He's just going, yeah. No, he's still there. He's just, he lost some ground there.
Hog tying him.
It's the Halie Master. Are you kidding me? I don't think I had it rolling. Beauty, bud. That is an absolute perfect halibut. Woo. What a phenomenal couple days of fishing here at Harrison's Cove Lodge. Like, the proof is right here. A couple beautiful Chinook, incredible halibut, The water was phenomenal. We landed over 40 fish in 2 days of fishing here. I mean, absolutely outstanding. Jesse, what were your thoughts on the past couple of days?
Just from start to finish, coming in here, seeing this awesome little sanctuary we were going to spend a couple days, and then Chad getting us into a ton of fish and finishing off with my biggest fish right here. I don't know, that's not the bet.
Beautiful fish. But we did have a bet.
Yes, we did.
And you know what? I'm getting awfully hungry, like actually starving right now. But it's a funny thing. I kind of feel like breakfast for dinner tonight. So I put in an order for eggs Benny. We heard Bonnie here and the staff does an amazing eggs Benny. I had to try it. So let's head on in and check out your serving skills.
Oh God, okay.
Let's do it.
All right.
Mr. Lumsden, I'm ready for my meal.
Yeah, coming.
This is gonna be so good. Oh, that looks so good. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Much appreciated. How's it? Does it taste good? Is it safe?
Would you like some pepper?
Just a dash, please. Okay, just a dash.
How's that?
Perfect.
There you go.
Perfect. Let's try it.
I hope you enjoy your meal, Mr. Morrison.
There's one too many ice cubes in that. If you don't mind, just taking one out for me, please. Just to cool it down a half a degree. Thank you. Better? Oh, this is gonna be a good meal. Best meal of the summer. Oh, Mr. Lumsden, please. A little messy here. Gotta look good on camera. Thank you, much better.
There you go. Is that all, Mr. Morrison?
Perfect, okay. I'm all good, thank you.